The Kill Artist between The Kill Artist between Fine Art and Fatal Shots. Part 1. Introduction. The Mysterious Restorer. Have you ever considered that the same hands capable of the delicate precision required to revive a 500-year-old Renaissance masterpiece could also squeeze a trigger without a moment's hesitation? Meet Gabriel Allon. To the quiet villages of Cornwall, he is just a lonely, highly skilled art restorer. But to the intelligence agencies of the world, he is a legend. Years ago, a horrific tragedy in Vienna tore his family apart and shattered his soul, leading him to abandon the world of shadows for a life of solitude among old canvases and chemical solvents. But the past is a predator that doesn't let go easily. When his greatest enemy, the man responsible for his family's blood, reappears on the global stage, Gabriel is forced to trade his brushes for a Beretta. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are exploring the book that started it all, The Kill Artist by Daniel Silva. This isn't just a spy thriller, it's a high-stakes hunt for redemption. Let's see if Gabriel Allon can restore the piece or if he'll be consumed by the fire. Part 2. Breathless Plot Highlights. A Continental Manhunt. 1. A mission he cannot refuse. The peace of Gabriel's exile is shattered when Ari Shamron, the legendary head of Israeli intelligence and Gabriel's surrogate father, appears at his door. The news is chilling. Tariq Al-Hourani, the Palestinian terrorist who killed Gabriel's son and maimed his wife, has returned. Tariq is planning a massive assassination strike to derail the Middle East peace process. The drama ignites as Gabriel is pulled back into the office, forced to choose between the safety of his new life and a debt of blood that has never been settled. 2. An unlikely partnership. To find a ghost like Tariq, Gabriel needs a unique kind of lure. In a brilliant plot move, he recruits Jacqueline Delacroix, a Jewish-French supermodel who carries her own heavy psychological scars. The relationship between the cold, detached assassin and the fragile yet resilient woman provides the emotional core of the book. Their dynamic is a masterclass in tension, as two broken people try to support each other while walking directly into a death trap. 3. The psychological chess match. Daniel Silva doesn't just write shootouts, he writes a sophisticated game of psychological chess. The tension is built through the intricate maneuvers of international agencies, the Mossad, the CIA, and French intelligence, as they navigate a maze of double crosses. The suspense becomes suffocating as Gabriel infiltrates enemy safe houses, realizing that the line between the hunter and the hunted is constantly shifting. He isn't just fighting a terrorist, he's fighting a system that views human lives as disposable currency. 4. The contrast of art and violence. Throughout the story, we see a striking duality. Gabriel balances the sensitive task of removing centuries of grime from a painting with the cold calculation of ballistics. The most dramatic moment occurs when Gabriel realizes that art cannot wash the blood from his hands. He must confront the demon inside himself, the part of him that is a kill artist, to finish the mission. This internal conflict elevates the story from a simple revenge plot to a deep character study. Part 3. Artistic highlights. Gritty realism. What sets Daniel Silva apart from other thriller writers is his commitment to realism. He avoids the flashy gadgets of James Bond and focuses on the tradecraft, the gritty, unglamorous reality of surveillance, safe houses, and the political cost of espionage. Silva's deep knowledge of art history and restoration techniques adds a layer of intellectual sophistication that is rare in the genre. You don't just read about a spy, you learn about the soul of a painter. The world building is impeccable, taking you from the foggy cliffs of England to the high-fashion runways of Paris and the tense streets of the West Bank. Part 4. Analysis. The weight of redemption. The core message of The Kill Artist is a haunting one. Violence is never the answer, but sometimes it is the only tool capable of protecting a fragile peace. Gabriel's journey isn't just about killing Tariq. It's about seeking a form of spiritual restoration for the mistakes of his past. The book asks us, can a person ever truly come back from the dark? It explores the trauma of war and the impossible burden of those who live in the shadows so that others can live in the light. Gabriel Allon is a hero, not because he is invincible, but because he is humanly broken and keeps fighting anyway. Part 5. Conclusion. The birth of a legend. The Kill Artist doesn't end with a traditional triumphant victory. It ends with an acceptance. Gabriel Allon realizes that while he may want the light, he fundamentally belongs to the darkness of the intelligence world. It is a powerful, somber conclusion that perfectly sets the stage for the rest of this incredible series. Thank you for watching this summary. What do you think about a spy who is also a fine art restorer? Is this the most interesting day job for an assassin you've ever heard of? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join us for Gabriel Allon's next mission, the English Assassin. Until next time, stay vigilant and keep your eyes on the canvas.